Okay, so I was asked about the flight company tech. So I'm going to do hopefully a quick video on how this works. There's two techs it comes with. So I will pull them both up and I'll use each one once. So it goes right down here. The first one is the prototype plating. Now if you read it, adds small scatter shot to bomb droplets, plus 25 movement speed and minus 20 from damage taken from all. That's what I have currently selected. So we're going to use that one first. I've selected to use Challenge 3 base for its operation. Now I'm only going to use the flight company or fighter company so that you can see how it works exactly. So let me shrink the screen down. There's my flight company, and I'm going to run it just like you do any other one. Let's see, I'll put it over this way. Operates kind of like the Phantom, except you don't want to run it over the base, you want to run it along the edge of the base. Adds a little bit of speed. See how the bomb droplets are spread out a little more? So that's pretty much how they work. Speed's increased just a little bit. Damage is alright. I don't care about running it over like some other videos do. It's just I let the drones do the fighting. I'm looking at the speed and the damage buff resistance. That's what I'm looking for on this one, or on this tech for it. Now on the next one, when I change out the tech, that's designed to actually go over the target. Kind of like just like the Phantom does. Also, you see how the jets skip ahead? That's because of the tech, so don't worry about any glitch that you might think it is. It's just the jets trying to move faster than the parent jet, so don't worry about that. And enjoy the music. Background music is provided by Robotech from the 1980s. Show I grew up on, loved it. Used to race home from school to watch it. Side note, I used to have a crush on Lin May from that show. Yes, I had a crush on a cartoon character, sue me. Now, if you notice, that flak turret didn't fire on it. You're going to find that some flak does fire on them and some don't. It's just weird. Sometimes the flak will go after those little aircraft, sometimes they don't. I'm guessing it's just because of whatever level the flak is or whatever the flak is on. After this, I will pause it and then I'll reset another video. It's the same video link, it'll just be paused. But that's how that worked. And we'll take a look at the damage real quick. Show you the damage buff on it. This is annoying. If it's 4 gold or less, it's probably free. So just go ahead and start that. And yeah, 2.5 minutes. So we're done there. And I'm going to pause this right now, so just hold with me. Okay, welcome back. During the little pause, I just changed out the tech, as I said I was going to do. I just didn't want to have you lingering on that. So the new tech, which I'll bring up after this, increases the large bomblets, and it decreases the speed of the flight company. So I will do one run with it with a slower speed. Okay, so I'll just run it across. And this one you're going to treat just like the Phantom. See, it moves a lot slower, but watch the bomblets that come out this time. It's got a much wider splash radius. Those bomblets really ain't doing a lot of damage, which is why I don't really care for this particular tech. So I'll let you see it again. You can even select it in a short range as well, just like the Phantom. Yeah, this one I'm not really a fan of. I'm sticking with the first one myself. Those fighters usually do all the damage before those bomblets get into place. Now, because it moves slower, I do suggest you use the Proteus with the fast Jetstream tech. It increases the speed of the flight company, as you will see here, but it has to fly through that path of the radius. So I usually select it in the middle of it, and then just run it across like a phantom. Now watch how it increases speed. See? Oh, there we go, nice and fast. Okay. That's not a bad thing. That's actually doing really, really well. And then you just kind of move it down a little bit. And then you can select it again to run through. But see, the bomblets really aren't doing that much of a damage, is why I don't like them. Now you can run it off to the side if you want. Maybe I'll play with it sometime, but it's just, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this particular tech. Moves fast with that, but as far as running it like a phantom, yeah, not mine. Not my idea. So I'm probably going to run it the same way I always run them. The large bomblets, small bomblets don't really make a difference to me. So that's how I'm going to run that. Basically the same effect. You can also use that tech on the Proteus, on the first one as well. It increases speed. Yeah, see, that one took a little more damage. Say 7 minutes, as opposed to the instant repair from the last one. So I do prefer the first tech myself. So the second tech I used is this one right here, Prototype Fuselage. Don't really care for it. It's immune to turbulence, which I'm guessing is the Screamer. But that doesn't even matter, because you can counteract the Screamer by putting the Proteus in there to increase its speed. And I'll show you what the Proteus tech is for that. So, where is the Proteus? Yeah, there it is. So the Proteus tech for the speed is a Jetstream. Speed increases nearby friendly air. Make sure you place that on the edge, and you have your flight company fly through it before it attacks. That speed jumps, as you've seen. So that's my video. Again, I recommend the first flight company tech, which I'll bring back up, which is this one right here, Prototype Plating. I prefer that. I like the less damage. I prefer the increased speed, and if I want to increase speed even more, I can add the Proteus Jetstream to it as well. I don't really care for the bomblets on the small or large effect. I don't like treating it like the Phantom. Some people do. I've seen it done. Not my fan. So there you go. So you decide what you want to do. Each person does their own tack differently. So enjoy, and I hope this video taught you what you wanted to know, and you can work with it. Have a good day, gentlemen and ladies.